My second question is just a single word with a question mark, Russia, question mark.
First of all, Mitt has been of tremendous help in my campaign. He has been on television. He does a better job for me than he did for himself. I told him. He's been great. He and the entire Romney family have been wonderful. His wife Ann is, as you know, is a woman of enormous courage, and we're very grateful. And I'm grateful. Our party is united now. We've got a lot of energizing work to do, but we are united. I'm very concerned about Russia. I'm very concerned that just recently, because the Czechs agreed with us on a missile defense system, that they cut the gas supplies, the oil supplies to the Republic of Czechoslovakia. Remember, excuse me, the Czech Republic, I used to call it, and the Czech Republic, as you know, has been very staunch ally and friend. And as you know, the Czech Republic and Slovakia split years ago, and from time to time some of us misstate and say Czechoslovakia, when the fact is it's the Czech Republic. And so they are staunch allies, and so the Russians, in response to their agreement on missile defense, the Czechs have had their oil supplies reduced. And that's not the way we expect Russia to behave. They're putting enormous pressures on Georgia. They have not agreed with us and helped us in trying to restrain the Iranian progress towards the acquisition of nuclear weapons. So the Russian behavior is more and more autocratic. The internal stifling of dissent is of great concern. And by the way, our friends, the Czechs, have been our friends for a long time. They were behind the Iron Curtain, as you know. And both the Czech Republic and Slovakia have been good friends of ours since they split. So we need to make sure that we can help them, and particularly point out that the Russian behavior of basically blackmailing their neighbors is not something that's acceptable in the world today. So I worry about Russia. I don't think there's going to be a return to the Cold War. That's not what I'm talking about. But Russian behavior becomes less and less in the interest of us throughout the world, frankly, than we had hoped and anticipated when the Berlin Wall came down. So that's basically the way that I feel. Yes.